I'm back with a new tutorial. A couple weeks ago I posted a picture of a look that I just tested and it was very popular. So here is a video tutorial on how to do it. Okay. So the colors I'm going to use today are called Lime, Copper Glow, and Espresso, and of course Crystalline as a highlighter. So I have already filled in my eyebrows and I've already put primer on my eyes. So let's get started. The first color I'm going to apply a little bit of the Crystalline right under my eyebrow, just to make it appear higher than it actually is, and to also give it a little shimmer. Like I said before, I like doing both of my eyes at the same time, just so I'm making sure that one eye is not darker than the other. So the next step I'm going to use Lime, which is our Mary Kay, the best green color that Mary Kay had come out with. It's right over here. Right here. I'm going to apply that just on the first quarter of the eye. It came out a little more of the first half of the eye, but that's okay. You can either put it on back and forth, or you can pat it on so the shimmer is more visible and also the color is more visible. The next color I'm going to use is going to be Copper Glow, which is right over here. And all these colors can be found on my personal website, marykay.com/NKOLB1. So I'm going to apply Copper Glow on the other half of the eye, all the way up to the corner. And remember, you always want to go up when applying eyeshadow in the corner, because it will make your eye go up instead of down, so that you don't look like you have a droopy eye. And you want to bring it in like we did before in the previous look. It's kind of like a sideways V, but we're going to fill it in and we're going to go all the way into here, just to give it more depth. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing with the flash right on my face, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm going to do the next eye. And the brushes I'm using are the crease brush from Mary Kay right now, and the previous brush that I used was the eye color brush. I'm using two of these. This is the eye definition brush. I'm using two. I'm using one clean and the one that I just used to put the other two colors. I like having a clean one so I can blend the edges and make kind of like diffuse them so that there isn't a line. I will be diffusing it after I put on the darker color, which is Espresso. And I will also post a comment or the links below the video. So you can just click below for more information, and I will have all of the links to the product that I'm using today. And sorry if this is coming out a little lower, like my voice. My son's sleeping and I'm in my bathroom, so I don't want to wake him up. Okay, now I'm going to wipe up this brush and so I can apply the darker color. I have a towel down here that I can use for wiping my brushes and making sure it's not dirty. It has some of the Mary Kay brush cleaner sprayed on, so I don't have to be spraying it all the time. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do on the last quarter of the eye right here, I'm going to put the darker color, which is Espresso, and I'm going to bring it in, not all the way in, but just maybe half of the way, and blend it. And remember, you always want to go up. Also, with the dark color, you want to start lightly. I can't really see what I just did right now, so I'm going to get closer to the mirror and check it out. You always want to start lightly and build to the intensity that you want. Remember, going up. You wouldn't want to go down because it just drags your eye down. Don't worry, it's kind of looking funky right now, but that's just because I haven't blended it all in. If you ever put too much product on your brush, you can tap it off. That way it's not too much, and because it makes it harder to blend if you're just globbing it all on at once. So. And when I say up, you don't want to go up like this, but up. It's kind of like towards the point, towards the end of your eyebrow. You don't want to go like this or like this across. You want to go up towards it, see? Just like this. And then you bring it in. I'm going to get a little closer to the mirror just to make sure that both eyes look the same. Okay. Now I'm going to use that clean brush that I told you about. Again, it's Eye Definer brush. This is similar to the one that I just put my first two eyeshadow colors on. So I'm going to blend it right now. This brush is absolutely clean. There is no product in it at all. I'm going to get a little closer again to the mirror just to make sure everything is coming out right. Okay. I'm going to wipe this one off again. And don't worry about you when you use our Mary Kay brush cleaner. It's okay because it dries really quickly. It's not going to leave your brush all wet for the whole time you're doing your makeup. So it dries pretty quickly. Now the next step we're going to do, we're going to apply eyeliner. I'm using our deep brown eyeliner from Mary Kay. Sorry, it's not in When you apply eyeliner, you want to make sure you apply it as close to your lash line as you can. You don't want to make it too thick, especially with a look like this. I love showing off the eyeshadow colors. And if you make your eyeliner too thick, it kind of counterbalances or kind of like counteracts with what you're trying to do and playing up some color. I only like certain looks that for my eyeliner to be that main focal point. This time right now, I just love showing off the eyeshadow colors and how well it plays up with my eye color. I'm going to get a little closer again. Okay. Now I'm going to prime my eyelashes, and I'm going to apply our Ultimate Mascara. Okay, so here is our Mary Kay Lash Primer. I love this product because it makes your mascara stay on and it won't let it flake off. I have a lot of people that tell me, oh, my mascara always flakes off. Well, with the eye primer, it'll prevent from flaking off. Now, remember that little trick that I showed you last video, using an old business card that you don't use anymore, and putting it up here. That way you don't get any mascara on your beautiful makeup. So I start at the top and then go underneath it. I like to take my time when I'm putting my mascara on because my lashes are really long and I don't want them to get clumped up, so I just take my time. Okay, and now I'm going to put on my foundation and I'll be right back. And here's the finished look. Until next time.